that's a decent battlefield, though. That's at least that. So those rats are annoying, but they can be disposed of. Like, you can just block those passages easily, right? They cannot pass through you. If you stand like this, and if you stand like this with the paladin, perhaps, that's gonna be at least acceptable. Thank you for the follow as well. Zlaris, welcome to Dungeon, my man. Welcome to Dungeon. Cool, cool, cool. Thank you for the follows, guys. Remember, if you're on Twitch, there's also a link to my YouTube channel below, and you can also subscribe to me on YouTube. That gives you a lot of cool things. So I just basically post a lot of guides to different games. I have a lot of cool content there. And this is kind of a large community as well, so I'm very happy to announce that, you know, the YouTube channel is fairly good indeed. Right, so this being said, let's just kind of solve this fight. I'm gonna get the rogue in here. Actually, that's not a good setup, because I think like all the ranged characters, first of all, can safely stand here because they get the buffs, and second of all, also, yeah, they just kind of can move around. Zlaris, thank you for the sub as well, man. We are getting things done today, aren't we? Okay, let's get going with this. I'm excited for this one. Okay, so it is Ranger going first. I think that defensive maneuver buff is ultimately the best thing you can use. So, especially like, because you don't need to run this much here. This is good for those like larger map fights. This one is small. It's gonna get very, very cozy here. Pretty soon, I'm just gonna kind of play this safe. This is very fast movement as well. I like it. So, right, this is R, F, F. R is delay. F is fast. Okay, so again, I can set up for the war cry. So I'm just gonna move up here. We're gonna draw the war cry and. Perfect, this is nicely sped up now, and he gets things done as well, so we pass. Not Saka, I'm just gonna draw the repose buff. And we end the turn, because she's facing the right direction, and again, he can just... I'm just gonna Overwatch, actually. I have 2 attacks with the Overwatch. Yeah, that's kind of good. Okay, I kind of made this so that I can use the bar more effectively. Okay, this guy walks in. I do get to shoot him. This does 7 damage. Not bad. Take 28 in return. Not bad. Again, the Ogre here, I think I can just wait and see whether they move in or not. They are like very low mobility. So I'm gonna kind of hope that they move into position that I can just kind of multi-stun them later. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. So we play this defensive game here. He passed by. I thought I would just trigger opportunity attack with this, with him passing by. Apparently this wasn't the case at all. Okay, so I could use this to kind of push this guy back. I don't think I really need to do this though, so... Again, I can wait. You can wait for them to kind of get in position, because... yeah, especially that all these guys are actually going to benefit from this the most. So we just kind of wait for this. And once I get like a decent setup... Oh no, I ended my turn. Shit! Oh no, I'm dumb. I end my turn twice there, that's bad, because I really wanted just to pass. Shit, okay, that's terrible. That was a big mistake, actually. Crap. That was actually pretty bad. And that's a critical parry, so she gets like a full repose. She misses, though. Okay, that was bad, because I missed like 2 very big turns here. Obviously don't want to have that happen at all. The Ogre does get to act, though, so it's kind of the critical character here. That's not terrible by the same token. I could have done this. Oh my god, this is AoE 40 damage crit. Shit. Okay, that's just bad. That's terrible, actually. This is atrociously bad. So I clamped up for no reason. I'm just gonna die to this now, huh? I can just do a lot of damage with this pushback, I think. That was a crit as well. Pretty bad. Pretty good, actually. Pretty good. Okay, so... Maybe a good idea to res this, but maybe not yet, though. Maybe not yet. So I'm just gonna go for some damage, maybe. Just kind of get this done.
Rats love books.
An assist here, that's not bad. Miss though, so again. She has these two guys tied up, but this is not enough, I think. So I'd love to get out of this, but she's gonna take the repose this way, so probably not the best idea ever. Actually, I need to check something. Because this might trigger the repose, the parry. No, it doesn't actually. So you cannot parry when you get the attack of opportunity against you, okay? I can just well win this as well, that's pretty good. I think this kind of keeps those guys tied up as well, so they can't just escape my grasp so easily. Oh no, she's gonna AoE, isn't it? Isn't he? No, he isn't actually. That's good. Okay, so I can just walk. I cannot target both of these with the ogre. I guess I'm just gonna try. Can I just get this angle? But this would stun my. They have high fizz res, don't they? I think they have high fizz resistance, so it doesn't really make sense. I think the best thing I can do just is stun the mage, I guess. That's kind of the reasonable way of doing things. Just kind of getting rid of at least a single opponent is gonna pay dividends. But these guys are in trouble, like they are in a lot of trouble now. I gotta say miss though, that's very fortunate. So, might be my last opportunity to actually save this as well. To heal the elf, right? So it might be actually a good idea to just do it. Yeah, I mean I could push this guy back, but it doesn't really accomplish anything. I just hit myself as well with this, so not exactly what I want to happen. I wish I could stealth in melee. It's kind of a shame when you can't do this. Again, I'm kind of tied up here, so I just have to do the only available thing to me, which is just doing damage. This rat just goes for the mage's finishes, Rob. That's bad. Losing the mage, obviously, I was gonna lose her anyway, but it's just not great.
In your dreams.
We get a parry, so he takes less damage at least. That's not bad. Let's say pass, and this guy is stunned, so he's just gonna also waste his move. And she's okay, because she's untied in here, so I'm just gonna move her back and just try to do some damage. So yeah, I'm just gonna at least use the elf to deliver some sort of punishment. These guys are super high on HP though. I'm just gonna go for this. It's 18 damage, not bad, not bad. Okay, that's pretty cool. Right, so we end the turn here, and we're back with the ranger now, the rangery now. I probably have to take the punishment here, because is there anybody else who could actually resurrect this? I don't think so. I mean, I could do it more optimally, I guess. I could just use somebody else to res, but he has the highest healing skill as well, so it's probably good. It's really a good idea just to go for the res right away, just kind of... No, she actually goes after the ogre, so maybe like one ogre, my ogre could actually res this. So I'm just gonna go for an auto attack here again. Okay, so this is, I wanted to avoid that, the damage coming down from this rat, so I just felt like killing this would have been better. I hope it was indeed better anyway. That's unlikely to hit either of those. It does hit both though. Okay, perfect. I mean, I can just use the unexpected life support later, like the passive that I have, to kind of alleviate this pressure. So I'm gonna go for a backstab here, just get the damage down. That's probably a good idea. Okay, 20 damage, not bad. I'm gonna use this passive here, I think. Because I don't want to take any additional punishment on the dwarf. He needs to level as well, so maybe dying with him would kind of take away the total reward I get, so we don't want that to happen. That's 34 damage, oh my god, he's dead as well now.
Oh, I'm back.
Okay, this should be enough to just take this guy down. 83% to hit. 5 damage too little. Okay, the rogue survives miraculously, so oh god, he gets stunned though. That's not gonna be nice now. Is it? So I could get this slap going, because this also pushes this guy out and gets him into the repose from the paladin. Oh no, he resisted. That is bad, actually. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, actually. So, also the rogue is stunned, so I can't really cleanse him. Yeah. This might be a killing blow. No, it's not. Okay, so we are kind of holding our grunt here, I think. Okay, she's dead. Never mind, she's just dead. Shit. Okay, I do need to kill the wizard now, I think, because otherwise I'm just gonna be in a lot of trouble as well. But she is taking a lot of punishment too. So I probably want to snipe this as well. Oh my god, that's so much damage in the cone as well. But he does hit his allies with this. That's actually pretty good. And yeah, that's actually the best possible outcome of this. I can move here, just maybe I take like a little bit of damage, but I really needed to move here. Because I'm back against the wall here, which means like they cannot backstab me, and those reds just backstab for a lot of damage. So I'm gonna pass again. Now the ranger can resurrect again. No, not again, for the first time actually. But this would mean I have to move around, which obviously isn't the greatest. How many of those get opportunity attack on me then? Only one gets it, so I'm just gonna move here. I probably do want to get the healing on this as a priority, because I do need the barbarian to act at least in this, so I'm just gonna go for that. I probably will... Now, I will leave this for the barbarian, because he's like the heaviest damage dealer on the team. Hey there, Cherry Funk, nice to have you here as well. Oh, we have like quite a few people coming over today again. Lovely, lovely to see you guys. Okay, we go for this, for the slash of precision strike, 32 damage. I'm just gonna get like a second auto attack as well, so this means I get like a lot done. Like, oh my god, I thought I was gonna actually eliminate this. That's bad. So this kind of doesn't get things done anyway. So I need to kill this still, because if it doesn't die, I'm in trouble. Okay, this is a kill. So I can untie myself here, and this means like if they want to go for the paladin, they have to just pass by, which is obviously a good thing, right? So now I can move in here. Try to get a stun on this rat probably is a good idea. I'm just trying to get this one. That's a miss. This guy has regen. That's not that bad. Like, he's burning as well. That's actually pretty good. That's a killing blow again. Not that big of a deal for me, to be frank. We get like a nice combo here. I think they work together very well. So they have like a bonus to attacking when they go as a duo. Obviously didn't work here at all. I did miss out on the action here, but I guess that's inevitable again. The stun does go away, so I can just use my action here as well. I can actually move out, so that's kind of good. I think he has a crossbow, so I can just use my ranged attack from safety. Yeah, that's a tough fight, actually. This is a very tough fight. He has very little... Oh, yeah. He's such low HP that his auto attacks just can miss very, very often. Okay, that does kill the elf though as well. That's not great. I think we do win this though, because I did a lot of damage initially. Like, we kill like most of those difficult opponents. Just killing off the rats shouldn't be a big. Hopefully, shouldn't be a big issue anyway. So let's just see how it goes. But I think it's gonna be all right. Overall, it should be okay. There is a single ogre here left, like the kitchen troll. That's the boss of this encounter as well, though. So it's kind of sketchy for me to kind of leaving him. I think like the highest HP opponents usually should be left for the last. So it's kind of generally like a good, you know, dungeon strategy where you just kind of take out the trash mobs first, and then you just go for the big guys in the end. I think that's kind of okay. That's how you do it in World of Warcraft, I think. Anyway, that's how you did this in Guild Wars too. So maybe in turn-based games it works the same way. As far as like also Dofus and Walker had the same rule, by the way. So you had to eliminate those priority like trash mobs first, and then only then would you be able to go for those of those bosses, because otherwise we're just kind of falling behind in tempo. There's small notable exceptions though, so there are situations where it wasn't that great to kill the trash first. It was just kind of the bosses were just so dangerous that, yeah, you just had to focus them down before anything else. Okay, well, that's trouble actually, because I do want to heal someone, but I just can't do it yet, so I'm just gonna use my ranged attack here, I think. Again, he's just gonna have to play it from safety. So how are you guys doing today on this wonderful stream? Day number 2 for Dungeon of Naheulbeuk. I can't pronounce the name of this game, fuck me. Naheulbeuk. I did pronounce it right in the video, I think, but that's kind of as far as I go. Okay, we do need to get the Paladin back. Where is she? Because she's the core of this team. Like, she drops dead, like, that's gonna be really hard to recover from this. And yeah.
What to do?
Okay, we get the Barbarian as well, so we can kill one of the rest. He's so low on HP as well. I do need to kill one of those though, that's kind of absolutely vital for me. Okay, he gets the kill on this. I do need to stay in this kind of melee situation though. Can I land a stun on this? That's another kind of important question. Can I just get a stun on this guy? Okay, that's a crit, but doesn't stun? Oh, yeah, it's resisted. This guy has, like, such high resistance. Probably a bad idea to be wasting stuns there. But still decent damage nonetheless, right? It's kind of good. We have 2 potions. We can kind of bring back the mage, because she should be saved there. Like, as long as I can kill the rat on this turn, I should be okay doing this.
That awful teacher with the greasy hair.
This guy burns slowly but steadily. Oh my god, a one-shot the Paladin, Jesus Christ, that's so much damage actually. I mean, yeah. Okay, the Ogre is gone as well. Gone with the wind, guys, that's not great. There are 2 possibilities for me here. I would just go for an auto attack and follow it up with the Rogue. Okay, no, that was a bad idea. Alright, resurrect the Ogre, but apparently that's just kind of out of the picture already, so I'm just gonna run. Oh no, I actually also take bonus damage here. Oh, that's bad for multiple reasons, but I can just get the backstab and just kind of sort it out, maybe. We have the co-op here, so oh my god, crit failure, no! I mean, he could have eviscerated himself, this could have been way worse than it is. But crit fail is always bad, right? That's kind of the core here. Man, that's terrible. That was ugly, that was a very ugly turn for me. She's out of the picture as well. And GL would be nasty to lose this now, so let's hope we just kind of still salvage this fight somehow. Yeah, I do need to use the potion of the with the dwarf on someone. Just kind of bring them back to life, maybe. I'm bringing back the Barbarian, I guess. I mean, this guy is unstunnable though, so that's kind of not gonna help me. He misses the ranger, that's very fortunate for me. At least I have this going for me. He does kill the rogue there. Those misses are kind of mounting up to something that's getting quite nasty indeed. Okay, I'm gonna try to push this, but I guess that he has such high resistance to all the movement abilities, this might just not work. But if he is moved, that's gonna be very painful for him. No, he has just full fizz res, so this doesn't work at all. Okay, we do bring the Paladin back though, that's kind of good, so... we probably kill this? Maybe. Okay, nobody's actually... I don't get threatened by this. So I can just use this AoE cleave to maybe eliminate at least one of those guys. I do. Perfect. Now the Paladin goes B. This is his behind, right? I think. Looking at it like carefully, I think this is his behind. And we just go for the auto attack here. That's decent damage. 17 is good. And we pass, and then we just go for a basic attack here. They whack in team and fail. Now he probably kills the ranger, yeah. Right. So that was on the cards from the beginning, so no surprises there, guys. No surprises there. I mean, ranger comes back. Yeah, that's fine. Like, if you have a healer, like a reliable healer anyway, that's always good. Like, you kind of get a lot of control this way. So here we go. He's flanked and wounded as well for all its worth, and then we just probably get a killing blow here. I actually invested in accuracy on this, and this paid a dividend, so that's kind of good. Elf has leveled, and we need like very little for the ogre as well. And we have a Staff of Measuring. That's crit chance, damage, precision, intelligence, a lot of cool stuff. And the Rusty Strainer, which is a hat for the ogre. And that's protection and magical resistance, and a little bit of money as well. Not bad at all. The elf leveling up is obviously not terrible. So I'm enjoying myself. That was a fun fight.
That's pungent.
Oh, it's like my uncle's boots after a week-long hunt.
I'm not feeling well. Just throw it in a bag and let's get the hell out of here.
Okay, good stuff, guys. That's a good fight, guys.
No, don't eat it. It's a quest item. Anyway, let's go pay Lemudster a visit.
Yeah, those are very good boss fights, by the way. I really like those, well thought out encounters. Like, we had like a caster here, like a tanky boss. We had like an ad, like, which is kind of boss-like as well. A lot of good things in a single fight. That's just beautiful. So we need to help Mithrandir as well. Can I loot this? Roast? No.